Hello guys, Little Imp here. Today I'm gonna show you Unholy DK tank spec for Wrath of the Lich King patch. We are currently in a dungeon, so I can show you how exactly it works and what's the biggest benefit of this pack. The biggest benefit of this pack is high AoE damage. Wandering Plague, D&D, they are constant. You are just going and going and going and pushing through the waves of heads without any problems. And we have a guy that wants to be tank. That's the when people queue up for something and they don't know what they queue up for. That's normal. As you can see, there is no aggro issue except for this guy that's taunting my ads. That's kinda normal. It happens, it's in people's nature to act smart. But diseases, wandering flag, healer, heal up. Amazing. It is what it is. Just don't stress out. A lot of idiots will come in your dungeons too. That's completely normal, completely fine. Just do your job and that's it. As you can see, 5% less damage taken is always active. Oof. Now we have to save the prince. But as you can see, my gear is trash and I'm always top DPS on AoE pulls because, well, Unholy DK is a really strong spec for AoE. That's why it's built. The damage taken is not high, it's comparable to Blood. Blood is a bit stronger, let's be honest.
I will not allow this justice to spread. Done.
Stronger spec overall.
We're going to finish this right now, Mal'Ganis. Just you.
Time to apply our shields. 4 hits, 20% less hit, that's our defensive one. Key. After that is expired. Okay, now we are popping the second one. We're protected, we are taking way less damage. It's similar to blood, like it's not that big of a difference. We got our anti-magic shell up, still maintaining the blade barrier. And that's how easy it is to, well, on single target you don't have the damage, but on AoE, Wither Beast. That's, as I said, main benefit of this spec is actually faster clearing runs.
I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth if I have to. Do you hear me? To the ends of the
Ugh,
earth!
True. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go to the talents and glyphs. Of course, talents you will find in the description, like always. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the content. Now let's proceed. Avoidance, shadow damage, D&D, cooldown reduction, increased damage, damage increase, increased spell damage taken, wandering plague. This is the one of the main things in this build for high AoE damage. And we have bone shield and anti-magic shell as two defensive abilities. From frost we have armor increase, we have strength, shadow and frost damage increase for additional aggro, runic power so we can keep spamming runic strike, and defensive abilities, icy touch to increase the aggro, killing machine to pump up the single target aggro. And in the blood we have blade barrier, that's once we spend 2 blood runes we get 5% less damage taken. Now let's go through glyphs. Glyphs are bone shield, 1 additional charge, 20% less damage while bone shield is active. Disease, so our pestilence is refreshing our diseases. It's really helpful when you're continuously moving with ads and pulling bigger and bigger pack. Icebound fortitude, 40% less damage regardless of defensive skill. It's mandatory. Raise that. It's part of our third defensive cooldown. When the healer is struggling, we're gonna pop the third and get our HP. Pestilence radius 5 yards. Really important because, well, we want all ads to come to us. So as soon as Wandering Plague starts hitting, the sooner we will stack up aggro. And Horn of Winter, so we have 1 extra minute of our buff. Let's go through macros. First macro, anti-magic shell, bone shield. That's our 1 minute cooldown. We are using it as primary defensive because it has lowest cooldown. Second, Icebound Fortitude, 2 minute cooldown. We're gonna use Trinket next to it, depends what we prefer, what you prefer, potion, trinket, whatnot. It's your personal choice. I would use Trinket because it's 2 minute cooldown. Third cooldown is Raise Dead Pact to restore our HP, sacrificing our Gnoll in order to get our HP up. Icy Touch, Rune Strike. This one is mandatory. Most of people don't know that actually Rune Strike is one of the biggest threat abilities on a DK. Yes, it depends. Will you get it? You need to get dodge, parry, in order to get useful, but as avoidance tank you're getting it a lot, so don't worry about it. Just put it like this and your single target aggro will go through the roof. You won't ever lose aggro. Pestilence, Blood Boil. When I press shift, pay attention to my Q. When I press shift it switches to Blood Boil. When I don't press shift it's Pestilence. Reason for that is so I minimize the space required for my abilities, and so I can use it as effective as possible. Decay is not that complex. It has its charm, it's fast, it's damage resistant. Like you can, on higher gear you can do massive pulls. My gear temporarily suck. I don't have hit rating, I don't have expertise, and this DK was still able to tank the boss, the bunch of ads without any problems. I hope you did like today's video. I hope this video will help you in clearing those dungeons faster so you can progress your chars with emblems, with gear, whatever you need. At the end, like the video if you liked, subscribe if you want to support the channel. Till the next one, ciao.